Fortunate.
Yeah, definitely. I think what makes it sting so much is like you said, you don't want to see the refs have to decide a match, but sometimes they make the call. It's a judgment call at the end of the day, and sometimes it goes in your favor and sometimes it doesn't, and you got to roll with the punches.
Yeah. It has been a tremendous dual meet, though. It's just been back and forth. Both teams showing a lot of class.
We'll see what the true freshman here can do out of Lawler. Lawler, somewhat local. He's from Harrisburg, went to Bishop McDevitt High School, was a state finalist in this past year, his senior year of high school. I believe he won Pennsylvania Male Athlete of the Year because he is exceptional in football as well, I believe.
Well, Juan Mora is a North Dakota state champion. His senior year, he was 26-0. Senior year in high school. He's a senior in college now, and that's a lot of time to pass. I realize that. But he also is a very accomplished athlete. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, Mora a little bit bigger.
I think even though Lawler is on the smaller side of the heavyweight class, I think he uses his speed and explosiveness to his advantage, which is a little bit unconventional to your standard heavyweight build. So it makes it a little bit of a challenge for somebody who hasn't faced that style of a heavyweight wrestler.
Well, last year here at Bucknell, Tony Cassiope was here. He's an assistant coach, and they brought their team in here to wrestle against Bucknell. It was a lot of fun talking to him. He was a bona fide heavyweight. He was 285.
Yeah, that is pretty rare, I would say. I mean, for wrestlers, because I don't know, in my personal experience, if you see somebody north of that 270 mark, they're looking to play maybe football or something.
Yeah.
Something a little bit along those lines, but.
Well, one of the finest heavyweights in collegiate history is Snyder, who was at Ohio State.
And he was on the smaller side as well.
He was only about 230. First points of the match scored by Juan Mora, 3-0. And Lawler does not want to stay underneath there any longer than he possibly has to. He doesn't want to be carrying that extra weight around.
Yeah, I know we were talking about how when somebody's on top of you, you're carrying your weight, and then somebody of equal size. This isn't the case. He is probably dealing with like extra 30 pounds on top of his own body weight.
A little bit of disagreement there among the wrestlers. Referee stopped it right away and had them sort of shake hands. 3-1 to score. Lawler chooses bottom. There's the escape. 3-2 our score. .140 remaining, second period. I'm hoping you fans out there have enjoyed this match. It has been a terrific one from beginning to end. Both teams giving everything they have, putting on a very good show. Warning for going out of bounds?
Well, I think it was considered like a push out, but I mean, I could be mistaken, but to my interpretation of the rule, you can't directly push somebody out with like straight arms like that indicated. But I'm obviously I'm not an official, I'm not a referee. I don't know the specific wording on the rule, so another judgment call to be made.
When in international wrestling, that is a point.
Yes.
If you push somebody out, that you get a point for it. But at this style of wrestling, I don't think that's the case.
No.
Anyway, it's 3-2.
35 seconds left in the second period.
Suppose Lawler does win and we're tied at 15-15. Then we go to criteria, don't we?
Yes. I'm not certain what the select criteria are. I think it's goes down to whoever has like the first criteria is whoever has the most pins, then techs, then majors. But
we haven't had any of that.
We haven't had any of that, so I'm not too certain what falls deeper than that. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm sure the computers probably have it programmed that will tell you what it was, or maybe we'll have to look up the rules and figure it out or something. I'm not too certain what would happen.
At the high school level, there are 13 weight classes. So the number one criterion is who wins most bouts. So one team is going to have won 7 bouts.
Yeah.
That's just, that's just mathematical. So it's an easy fix. But in college, where there are 10 weight classes, you have a whole different ball of wax.
Even number.
Yeah.
We'll see. We got a minute 25 here left in the third period. So Lawler's going to need to get some offensive going if he's looking to win this bout.
(4-2) the score here. Juan Mora of Oklahoma up by 2. One minute.
60 seconds here.
Twenty seconds.
Lawler looks to circle in here. Now Lawler needs a takedown and a ride out to tie it. It's unfortunate because that unsportsmanlike call in the 197 weight class appears to be the decider of this duel.
Yeah.
And which is just really unfortunate that it's a pure judgment call that decides that.
And that is it. 5-2 is the final in this bout. Juan Mora of Oklahoma, meaning the team score now 12 for Bucknell, 18 for Oklahoma. It was a tremendous dual meet.